What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Centerstrain01. I got a very kind of unique special video for you today. It's a brand new release for iOS, Bioshock. That's right, it just came out today, and I thought I was going to show you guys what it looks like on the iPad Air. Now, I know, there's going to be a lot of flaming going on. Why would you play Bioshock on a mobile device like this when you can play it on the 360 or any other console or PC or whatever? But, for those people that love the on-the-go kind of gaming, and, I'm one of those, to be able to take a story like this and to be able to shrink it down and make it into something you can take on the go. Like last year they did Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, such a huge, amazing game, and they were able to get it down into mobile size, and now they've done the same thing for Bioshock. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into there, and I'm going to show you just a little bit of gameplay so you guys can see what you can expect. Obviously the graphics are not going to be perfect. I don't have this hooked up direct, so I wanted to show you what you're going to see on the actual iPad as opposed to just hooking through direct feed, as I think this gives you more of a kind of a basis on how the game is going to look to you as opposed to just being perfect on direct feed. So let me make sure I've got at least everything set up the way that I want it. Actually, I'm going to back out of here real quick. The only thing I don't like about this case is you're not able to get to some of these screens as easily. Alright, so let's bring it back up. So this is your control scheme. What's really cool is, they have your plasmids, and you can go through all that kind of stuff. As you can see, I haven't played the game at all. I mean, it's counting the timer right now, so you can see that I've at least opened it up, but I've not even actually played it or anything like that. So I wanted to test this. It's also got an art book in here that you can go through. This is actually really cool because you can learn a lot of the history about the stuff. Hopefully you guys are able to see it. Also, like building the logo, like the steps of the initial logo, and all the way to gets to the very end here. You can kind of see some of those as it gets towards the kind of official last one that they've used for the series. And then there's some other stuff, Residents of Rapture. So that's really cool that you get a little bit of extra content with this, and then there's just a lot that you can go through. If you guys want to see more, just let me know in the comments below. But what we're going to do is we're just going to do this. We're going to start up a new game. You haven't played this before. I'm just going to pick good at shooters. I mean, I haven't really played too many games on the iOS, so we'll see how this goes. But hopefully you guys will enjoy a little bit of Bioshock gameplay on iOS device. I know it's a little different, not something that I'm used to doing, but I always want to get out there and get as much content to all of you and show you the different things that are out there for you to see. So without further ado, we're going to wait for this to load up, I guess. And we're going to be playing some Bioshock on the iPad Air. Sorry for the reflection and everything, but it's the best that I can do right now.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Alright, so I gotta say, for an iOS game, it looks pretty good for something like this. So I'm actually really impressed on what they're able to do now. I bet you $1 million there's going to be people out there probably putting speed runs and stuff like that, and different walkthroughs of this game out. So that's going to be cool because a new generation of people will get a chance to play Bioshock. Maybe those that were only really into mobile gaming because they don't have enough time to really sit down at a TV or at a monitor or something like that. You know, I apologize that it's not direct feed, but I thought this was the best way to show you the representation of this game. So tap to access load and save option. Alright, so you can save and load on a moment's notice, which is always good. I am noticing a lot of loading, like as far as the loading takes a little bit longer, but that's alright. I mean, I expect that. Oh, look at that. That is pretty amazing. I mean, hopefully I know the lighting might not be showing exactly how great it is, but it really does look good on the screen here. And of course I'm playing this at kind of an angle so I can get the tripod to set up and work properly. Alright, so it looks like you gotta pull the level.
Here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. Sitting where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
Alright, so I gotta say I'm pretty impressed so far. I know it might be kind of hard to hear, but you can definitely tell they took a lot of time. Obviously they dumbed the graphics way down. I mean way down. This is the worst looking version of Bioshock you're gonna get, but it's for an iOS device, for a mobile device, it looks truly amazing for something that you can just take on the go with you anywhere you want to go. And I gotta say, that's pretty cool. Now the price tag is a little expensive for $14.99 if you're in the US, but you know, it just depends on how much do you love the series, how much do you love the game, do you want to take it on the go. You can probably get the original 360 game for less than that now, you know. So it's just up to you. Alright, so let's take a look at some of the options here and the stuff that's in the actual menu system. Radio messages, all that great stuff, security system notes, everything is touchable, readable, all that great stuff. Trying to see where you can adjust any settings or anything like that. I don't know if you can, because this just brought up a completely different menu. So maybe it's something else. There we go. I just hit the wrong one. So let's bring up the audio options and see if we have subtitles. So there's all of that. Yes. Let's turn on art subtitles, dialogue, adaptive training, all that stuff's on. All right. Sweet. And we'll go ahead and save. All right, here we go. So it looks like everything's been pretty much untouched as far as what's been in the game. It's just dumbed down. I mean, that's pretty much it. Very smooth to move across, back and forth, just like a Bioshock game should be. Alright, so you gotta tap a certain button to do your melee. Okay, makes sense. Alright, sorry, it's gonna take me a little bit weird to get used to this. I'm at a very awkward angle. Yeah, I gotta say, everything feels really, really smooth, and I'm really digging it. I can see myself wanting to play this game like when I'm on trips, because I'm in the Army Band and we take a lot of trips every now and then. I can definitely see myself wanting to play this while I'm like in the van on our way to a mission or something like that. It seems like it's something I'd really get into. And of course, they don't advertise it very well, but you can hook up third-party controllers to this. But that does kind of take away the purpose of having it on a mobile device. But if you were so adamant to want to play with a controller, it is possible.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Yeah. Let's pop quick. You're a weak shopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow always had been. You'll be no better off with metal daddy, little fish. See you floating.
Wait a minute. He's still breathing. It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You all right, boyo? First time plasma's a real kicker on you, but there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Alright. Got our first plasmid here. And we know exactly what to do. Use it right on there. I think so. There we go. I guess you gotta be close enough. Just take a moment to really look. Just amazing. You know, mobile devices have come such a long way. Alright, so I'm trying to think, how do we, okay, so you can switch back, alright, you just gotta hit it.
Call the cops on me? That's all you got? Come on!
It's not the game that's screwing up, it's me, it's because I can't see because of the angle that I'm at. Yeah, it's actually really good. If I could see this like you guys are seeing it, I wouldn't have a problem. But some sacrifices you gotta be made when you have a tripod camera that's right in front of the video, so you can get at least a decent angle at it. Alright.
Yeah! Report me! All I wanted to
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
Alright, so you just gotta tap it. At least the health works that way, so.
Why are you here? Why is it today and not then when the war ends? Why?
Plasma's changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one
This is, to me, this is so fun. Yeah, you can't, when you tap that, you can only do your health, so.
If you spawn a splicer in the water, hit it when the others come over.
It's so hard for me to see from this angle, but I know you guys are getting the best possible angle of it, so.
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Hephaestus, working. Imagine the surprise. Oh, I guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock. So
very easy to control, especially when you got it right in front of you. But I gotta say, I'm really impressed with this. And we're just gonna be playing until the end of, like, if you guys remember where like the demo was. I don't remember if there was anything over here that you could pick up or not. Now, I remember before you could get inside this thing. Can you do it again? Yep. See, they really didn't change all that much. Because before you could get inside this just like, you know. And that was always fun.
Security alert in progress.
Just kind of wait till they get down, I guess, if I remember. Now there should be a, if I remember correctly, or maybe it's because we're not on the hardest difficulty. Could be it. That I think, if I remember, if you're on the hardest difficulty, there's like a turret here. Or it could have been in the other one. But we're gonna keep going. Alright, so is there a jump button? I haven't seen a jump button. I know there's a, I wonder if the glitch works here that you could still skip this.
You're trapped. Could have tried to override the exit from here.
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent to you? The KGB wolf or the CIA channel? Here's the news. Rapture is some sunken shit for you to plumb. And Andrew Ryan isn't the giddy socialite to be slapped around by Governor Monk. And with that, fed them all done up.
So again, I apologize if it's been a little hard to see, but you get the gist of what you can expect if you want to purchase this game, which I definitely recommend it just because I love Bioshock. And there we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of it. If you want to see more and all that great stuff. I had a great time playing this, and thanks for watching, guys. Again, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Again, let me know in the comments what you think of the iOS version, what's your thoughts on it. Are they going to make a Android version as well? And just any type of discussions you'd like to have in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Peace out. Bitches!